Dear students, in previous video we have derived formulas for sum of finite terms of geometric series. Now in this video we will derive formula for sum of infinite geometric series. That is, we will derive formula for sum of infinite terms of geometric series. But before going further, if you didn't subscribe this channel, so subscribe it and like the video. For r is greater than 1, we cannot find the sum of infinite terms. We cannot find the sum of infinite terms. But for r is less than 1, we can find the sum of finite terms as well as the sum of infinite terms. For r is less than 1, so for r is less than 1, we will find the formula for sum of infinite terms. For r is less than 1, the formula for finite terms was Sn is equal to a1 1 minus r power n divided by 1 minus r. So this was the formula for finite terms. Now for infinite terms, Sn is equal to, so we will apply the limit n approaches to infinity. A1 1 minus r power n divide 1 minus r. So S infinity is equal to, so A1 is not having any n, so it will be coming out also divided by 1 minus r. 1 minus r is not having any n, so limit will be applied only on 1 minus r power n. Further, limit will be applied to 1, so 1 is not having any n, so it will be applied to r power n only. If r is less than 1, then when we increase the power to cube, so to square, to cube, to fourth, the values will be decreased. As we increase the power, the value will be decreasing. On increasing the power, the value of r power n will be decreasing. How? If we are taking, suppose r is 1 over 10, r 0.1, then r square will be equal to 0.01, r cube will be 0.001, r4 will be 0.0001. So look at this, the value of r is 0.1, r square value is 0.01, and r cube value is 0.001, r4 value is 0.0001. So as we are increasing the power, suppose the power is 100, now 0 point, how many zeros? And then 1, the zeros are 99. So after point there are 99 zeros, then 1. So if we increase the power, suppose to 1000, then we will be having how many zeros? 999 zeros are there, then 1. So as we increase the power, the value of r power n will be approaching to 0. It will be very close to 0. So this means the limit n approaches to infinity. That is, the power is very big. Then the value of r power n then will be, if the n is very large, then the value of r power n will be approaching to 0, very near to 0. So we will take it as 0. So 1 minus 0. 1 minus 0, and we are getting a1 divided by 1 minus r. This means if r is less than 1, then S infinity is equal to a1 divided by 1 minus r. So we can find the summation of the whole infinite geometric series. But if r is less than 1, if r is greater than 1, then S infinity is not possible. Let's take an example. This is the first term of the, and this is the second term. This one is the third term, and this one is the fourth term, and so on. So this is an infinite geometric series. Now the formula is to find the sum of infinite geometric series is a1 divided by 1 minus r. But what is r? a1 is this. a1 is 0.3. But what is r? So first find a2 divided by a1. The answer is 0.1. And then a2 divided by a3 divided by a2, then 0.03, and the answer is 0.1. Since both a2 by a1 and a3 by a2 both are giving the same answer, so r is what? 0.1. Now putting the values, what is a1? 0.3 and divided by 1 minus r. r is 0.1. So 0.3 divide 0.9. 1 minus 0.1 is 0.9. So 3 divided by 9, and the answer is 1 divided by 3. So the sum of this whole infinite geometric series is just 1 by 3. With this I end the video. We will be doing more examples in the next coming videos. Thank you.